Hi everybody, John with you, and welcome back to my channel. And it's the time of the month for my candle empties. We're here right at the end of March, so let me show you what I have burnt and melted during this month of March as far as candles and wax goes. And it doesn't seem like it's that much. I mean, I've been burning every day, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like I got through a lot. What I melted first, just a couple of things. I have a Scentsy bar in blueberry cheesecake. Now this is really a nice scent. Very nice blueberry scent to it. Cheesecake, maybe a little bit of cheesecakiness, but really mostly just kind of creamy blueberry. And very strong throw on this. It was like a 7 or an 8, quite strong, and really nice performance on this Scentsy bar. Then the only other thing that I melted was this Yankee Candle Tart in Cafe Al Fresco. Now it was really a nice scent, but it wasn't very strong. I mean, maybe like a 3 or 4. I mean, I could smell it, but I have to kind of be standing around it in the area of it. However, I will say I really love this particular scent. Now, I work at an espresso bar and I drink a lot of coffee and I brew coffee at home quite a bit, so I'm just not that much into having coffee scented candles because there's a lot. I'm around a lot of coffee, which I love, but I don't need to smell it when I'm not having it, which is a lot of the time anyway. So I find a lot of coffee scents in candles that I smell, though, seem to have chocolate in them so often, and not necessarily a fan. I mean, and I love this one because it really does just smell like coffee. And it's a freshness to it also. But it's definitely not chocolate. It's just like a nice coffee scent. I wish it were stronger. I don't know how the candle is. Never had the candle. Now, I tend to burn things kind of related together, like I'll burn something out here in the main room and then something in the bathroom, and I'll switch them back and forth. I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, I can't burn whatever in the bathroom, it has to be this kind of a scent, and I can't, like, it doesn't, you know, whatever. No. I can burn anything, anywhere. That's okay. For me. So these two I burnt in tandem together. This is from Bloom and Prosper's Magic Voodoo line, Caramelized Cognac Tonic, and I love the label on this. This is one of those big 3 wicks, had a burnt orange wax. It was only $7.99 at Ross, and loved this candle. Nice performance, didn't have any performance issues. It sometimes was a little testy to pull out, though. I'll say that, well, not sometimes, it was always testy. Okay, to be honest, I actually had to foil this candle quite a few times to get it to pull out, which is odd and kind of sad because it's so pretty when it's burning. I love this sort of burnt orange color, and I love the label, and I kind of hated to try and cover it up just to get it to pull out, but I had to several times when I would be burning it for hours upon hours, and it just was not pulling out. As soon as I would foil it, it would pull out right away. But really nice scent. It is like an alcohol there's a slight effervescence to it, but definitely the caramelized scent. Not a super sweet caramel, but a tonic-y, you know, effervescent, sparkly caramel, and it's nice candle. Just a bit problematic trying to get it to pull out. Now, I burnt that along with Bath & Body Works candle root beer float. Now, you might think that's kind of a weird combination, but not really, because they do have sort of both have an effervescence, and they both have a certain caramel type element root beer kind of does to it. This candle's amazing. It doesn't exactly fit the description. It says root beer, vanilla ice cream, and a dollop of whipped cream. I don't get that, but it is a very strong and very realistic root beer smell. It smells like somebody just, you know, stuck a jug of root beer right up to you, and you just get that fizziness and that root beer scent. great candle, great throw, probably like an 8. Very strong. I mean, I could, if I had it burning in the bathroom and I would be sitting out here, sometimes I could smell the root beer over, you know, more so than this one. Love this candle. Love it. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, and then also thrown in, because they didn't all finish at the same time, of course, so this was sort of an in-between one. Bath & Body Works Whiskey Butterscotch. I've been hanging on to this, waiting to burn this one. I like the label. This one says, creamy butterscotch, vanilla, touch of sweet whiskey. Fair enough, right? You do get a whiskey scent to it. You get all of that. The butterscotch, vanilla, it's a heavy candle. I mean, like scent-wise, it's very heavy. We had kind of a spell of colder weather, and this was kind of nice to have then. And I didn't know that I liked whiskey. I never had it really that much, but I have a friend that's kind of into it and aged whiskey and all of this, and I've been trying some, and it's kind of good, actually, and this candle does remind me of that. I like it. It's another one. I would get it again, yeah, if their prices ever come back down. Now, I did burn a small candle in the lantern off and on during the month, which was from DW Home. It's a small one in Thai, pomelo, and lychee. This smelled really great on cold. It's kind of a nice orange. I love orange, nice orange color. But it had like definitely the lychee I could definitely smell. Pomelo, I don't even know what pomelo is really. I don't know, but I definitely get lychee from it. However, I will say this one was not strong burning it. Like, it just did not have a lot of scent throw to it at all. I really couldn't even smell it when I was standing over it. So while it does smell nice on cold, it's like a 1. When it was burning, I just couldn't smell it at all. It was reduced to $2.49. Then the final 2 candles that I have, they're both Bath & Body Works. And again, they were sort of in tandem with some of these others. Like, I try to get them sort of related. This was really a nice candle. Black teak wood. I love the label. I do like these kind of scents. Rich and mysterious blackwood teak blends with soft sandalwood and crisp lavender in an elegant home fragrance. And there is all of that, I think, and this is very cologne-y. I mean, in addition to all that other stuff, it does smell like a men's cologne, for sure. But the wood, sandalwood, and you can get a little lavender, for sure. It's that kind of herbaceous, not sweet, but that sort of herbaceous lavender. Really nice. Good performance on this one. Nice throw, like a 7. This was a good one. I like it. I would get it again. It's been around for a while, I guess. And then the other one I burnt during this month. God, you know, I just love this one. Mahogany Balsam. This is White Barn, Bath & Body Works. I am a real sucker for evergreen candles, fir candles, whatever, balsam. I love Bath & Body Works. I think just has such a marvelous balsam, fresh balsam candle, and then when they combine it with some of the other things which they've been doing the past few years, for me, they're winners. Like, I love them, and you can pretty much put balsam in anything together, and I have liked it, what they've done, and this was no exception. Mahogany balsam. Oh, it's so nice, man. It's that fresh, heavy balsam, because their balsam's very strong and very heavy. Heavy balsam scent with the mahogany, and again, the mahogany is a very, like, it is woodsy, but it is like a men's cologne kind of scent, and this is so nice. I loved this one. Very pretty when it's burning, and Also a very good throw, probably 7 or 8 on this one as well. So yeah, that's what that's it. And it's interesting because I burnt every day, but that's all the candles I got through this month. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, that's it. So I will be posting what I am burning in the month of April coming up here shortly, and I hope you all had a good month. I've been watching people's Empties videos and seeing what they went through, and it's really interesting to see because I know on the mainland the weather has been kind of crazy, and you know, some places during this month had some nice weather, and then sometimes it was like snowing in the middle of nowhere, and it's kind of funny to watch people's candle burning habits because some people are very seasonal and they're like, you know, I want to be burning lilacs and whatever, and it's a blizzard today, and so I have to bring out my pumpkin spice, you know, or whatever. So it's kind of interesting to see this sort of schizophrenic month people had burning candles. But I went a little bit towards cooler kind of stuff, weather, because we did have, it's beautiful, it's been beautiful the past couple weeks, but we did have a few weeks of quite cool weather for here, and it did put me in the mood for like more of the kind of scents like what I just burnt. But anyway, I hope you had a good month burning, and we will see you on the next video where I will be showing you what I'm going to be burning in the month of April. So have a good month.